This is called 20 East to Quebec. At 8 o'clock in the evening on 20 East to Quebec, I'm tired, you're tired, we're wired, we're at our best. Now, my Honda has absconded us, and our love all lost in its wanderlust, and my car seats are cloth, carpet plush, and we're riding in a tedious torture and driving on a road that doesn't seem to end. And so here's where we begin. You see, I know we're on the mend, all raw and ripped open and choking as only friends. We're as lonely ends, and we're hoping for that only cleanse, but it's hard for a memory to die, and here's why. At 8 o'clock in the evening on 20 East to Quebec, I drove, you played DJ, doing what we do best. Now, at the time, we were listening to 1989, and we were driving on black asphalt with white hash-marked lines with the heat on. We had a January suite on St. Jean view. Well, merci beaucoup, or so I tried. I mean, I don't speak the language no good, but if I could, well then I would write you the most beautiful singing sonnet. I would walk to all the ends of the earth just to make sure that you were on it. I would sleep 100,000 sleeps or seek all there ever was to seek. I'd leap into the ocean just to be the only name you speak. But at 8 o'clock in the evening on 20 East to Quebec, I was so worried because we hadn't had sex in a while, and that's my fault for being a default version of myself. I learned but never held. I yearned to be the person who's earned your full immersion. I only took a chance, but you accepted the inversion of love life lost and found. In other words, you went all in, but I skipped town. Now, I don't deserve the best merchant of a never-ending earnest. I still love your laugh at the movies. You're messy and crass, and that suits me. I lost you twice now, so now fool me and say hello to the man who sold the world. And I know you love Nirvana, even though that's Bowie. And your work, I never asked you to show me. I'm ever only preoccupied with a clean inside and all the things I want to do that I'll never try. So at 8 o'clock in the evening on 20 East to Quebec, something about the smell of you still sits beneath my chest. I guess it still resonates, I mean. It still generates a scene of an ordinary memory, an average evergreen. And I know that we've had better ones. Nothing's ever said and done. These kind of things are never set in stone. But alone in my car, I'm driving 91 north and I'm trying, how much further will I roam? I wonder if I cross this border, luggage my passport in order, tell the guard I'm driving northward, and if I hurry, I can be there by 8 o'clock in the evening on 20 East to Quebec. I look over in the seat in which you once slept, but that memory has left a thinly threaded theft. I start to mourn the loss of us, but then I see your text, and so at 8 o'clock in the evening on 20 West to Montreal, I'm finally coming home to you. Finally, after all. Thank you.